Welcome back, multifamily investors. We are checking today's active or new listings in multifamily Western Washington, and we have a duplex coming up in King, a duplex in Pierce, fourplex in Pierce, a triplex in King, 1.5 plus multifamily. No seller finance opportunities and nothing still again in Thurston. Boy, inventory has been light. We'll dive into it. We've got one in North Seattle here. This is a duplex for 1.175. Looks like it's kind of a mixed use. Zoning LR2RC. So you've has a studio kind of unit and then a one bed, one bath, 2250. Excuse me. Not the ideal typical duplex that we're looking for myself and my clients, really. Duplex in Puyallup. That's how you pronounce that, by the way, Puyallup. This one had a price reduction. I was looking at this yesterday. Gosh, it's a nice property. There's no way it's penciling for us non-owner occupied investors. If you're a house hacker, not a bad deal. 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 1,324 square feet. The rents range from $2,250 to $1,950, so you can see some upside. But honestly, at this price, it's just never going to pencil with today's rates for investors. And it's a shame because these would be great duplexes to own as an investor. Quality size, quality floor plan, location. We are just so far apart from financing and pricing. So keep that in mind if you're getting frustrated, wondering how these things are penciling. Here's a fourplex in Pierce. Excuse me. Looks like South Tacoma. It did come on in the last 24 hours for $895, 1970. It's on sewer. Has a mix of 2 1-bedrooms and 2 2-bedrooms. We like that. There's a vacant unit if you want to house hack this property. $895. Let's take a look. Looks like it has decent fence and fresh paint job, some good parking, off-street parking. Maybe it's been cleaned up a bit. Got nicer townhomes. Let's go back here. You got nicer townhomes being built nearby. I'll have to do a street view though and check and see this exact block. Nice laundry room, but it's not coin op. Not sure why that's the case. And it has a fresh look. At least this one unit does. New flooring, balcony. Yeah, not a bad property. I'm guessing it's not going to pencil well, but I understand a 5 cap, which means it's just still going to be tough. But that's about a decent price for what we've been seeing things lately for fourplexes in the Tacoma area. Now I understand it is not a 2-bed unit property. There are 2 1-beds in there. It says the seller will provide a $10,000 credit to buy down the rate. That's for owner-occupied buyers, which helps. But moving on. Triplex in King, Seattle, South Seattle, MLK, Beacon Hill. Little TLC. They want $1 million for this. 1904. All 2-bed, 1 baths. So it's basically 3-level down here, up here, and here. $1 million. Man, they didn't put any financials. They did give us total expenses, but no income. So not sure what's going on. Have to really do some ballparks. Again, when we see a property like this we like and there's no financials, I'm going to ballpark for my clients best I can based on what my knowledge of the market in the area. I see some newer stuff being developed back there. MLK is a busier street. It was updated. It looks like probably in the 50s or 60s at one point. Pretty rough. You see more worn stuff there. Worn there. Yeah, it's going to need a little more TLC, but $1 million seems pretty rich for that property in that location. Let's see what the big 5 unit or more. One in Auburn. That's near where I'm at, South King County. Multifamily 8 unit. 5 of the 8 units recently updated with brand new flooring, millwork cabinets. Built in 1911. Let's see. This is, it looks like it's probably multiple structures. Yeah. Nice work on the rehab. It has these old dated furnaces I'm not a huge fan of. They're just bulky and take up space, kind of an eyesore. Small kitchen. Interesting, but let's see what it's saying is a 5.5 cap. You have a you have two beds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 one beds and a studio. But it does look like it's a mix of a few different structures. It's not like one full 8-unit property, especially since it was built in that time, 1911, in that style. It wouldn't be like that. There you go. For the right opportunity, for the right investor. That's it. Not a lot. Gosh, inventory is lean lately. I know I have a lot of clients that are watching for deals, seller finance opportunities. We're just not seeing a ton of those right now. People are kind of on hold. The rates have really gone up. I'm seeing some of my clients be quoted 7.5%, almost 8% for non-owner occupied multifamily opportunities. And the pricing is just not adjusting to compensate for the expensive financing. But we'll see. Thanks for watching.